Yo.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the basement.
Episode 63?
63.
Oh, yeah.
63. Look, man, if y'all haven't already, go ahead and tap in with us. All this stuff will be linked down in the description.
Down below, bro.
Below, man. Yo. This week has been crazy.
It's been a crazy week, man.
Hey. I'm undefeated.
I'm undefeated, bro.
Feels good, right?
Feels good.
All right.
I don't know.
I already saw it coming.
But if y'all notice, he's wearing a jersey. Now.
What does that mean?
We're all wearing
What does that
jerseys,
mean?
actually, you know.
It means something happened.
Exactly.
Hey, nah, but look, man, this week's been crazy. Work has been great. I got paid.
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
I think it was everyone's pay week, man.
Hey, man, I did a lot of overtime, so I got a fat check.
Nah, bro. Adobo.
Yeah, we had
adobo.
a big event on Saturday.
Shout
man.
out to Waltero, shout out to Pedro Knight and all of them over there. Went on stage and a fucking Walter beat my ass again.
Yeah, we got that shit on camera, bro.
That shit be coming out. More content will be coming out soon, but fuck, man. That shit was crazy. It was lit. The last outdoor party, or I guess day party, until they posted the last pool party this summer.
Yeah,
but that shit, I think it's very, very limited. It's a more confined space. It's at a pool on the rooftop. Not sure where it's at. But if you guys want to go ahead and do that, go ahead and tap into Double DMV on Instagram. You guys get your information and tickets from there.
Shout out.
But it was lit, man.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was a good experience. I mean,
it was lit.
But they had like 4 events this summer, or what?
Something like that. Something like that. I mean,
Hey, man, every time we go bullpen, we all have a good time, man.
My favorite one was
there.
the throwback one,
Yeah,
the 2000s one.
Yeah,
That one was tough.
That was tough.
That was tough.
And the mixes were great too. All the songs and
Yeah,
shit.
that was tough.
It was lit. We was in there with the whole gang.
Yeah, man.
Kayvon can't hang.
K-Ball's listening too, bro.
Nah, but how's everybody's week? How you been?
I'm chilling, man. You know, like I said, I mean, we went to the Adobo event, and that was fun. And, you know, other than that, it's been pretty good. So far, so good, man.
What would you?
Hey, man, I went to a double event, kind of streamed for a long-ass time, so I felt pretty good.
Bro, he streamed, like, after that, me and you went to public.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
And then Marvin came up, and we were all filming after.
We
more
got some good
interviews.
content.
Yeah, we got some content coming, but we were filming after.
A lot,
Bro, I got home. It was almost like 5 a.m., right? And this man was still going crazy on Apex.
I was still streaming.
5 a.m.?
Yeah.
Damn.
So, like, remember,
that's the grind,
we left at 10. So then I started streaming probably like around like 12 on 1.
Yeah.
So I was streaming for a minute.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I mean, at least you got, you know, your shit back. You know, get back on track. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that P5, man, makes me want to buy it.
I'm not going to lie, bro.
I know, bro. I've been told you. So he's playing on my PlayStation 5 because I really don't have time to go and play anymore because I'm doing other stuff. But when I do sit down to play, I mean, I got to go back to your world.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Like, in seeing you, you know, with your content, going back to that, I kind of like that. You know what I mean? Because you were posting a lot of good shit. So,
Oh, yeah, man.
You know what I mean? And he's obviously a good gamer, so.
Yeah, man. Makes me fall in love. I didn't lose my touch.
Yeah, man.
I did not lose my touch at all.
Only Apex, though?
Apex, yeah.
No,
That's only
It's
plays.
just Apex.
no,
I don't
no,
know.
no
Apex-
Minecraft?
I don't know if we should go.
I mean, I
yo,
only do Minecraft if I get stressed out, so.
I think we should start that franchise shit going on Madden.
I mean, I actually just recently...
Get 32 people.
I just recently bought...
32 people, that's kind of crazy, bro.
I just recently bought the new Madden.
I had to buy it.
Yeah.
I know Michael had that idea with us. We should do it, though.
Yeah, I think he had... he wanted to do 2K, too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm down for whatever.
I'm down with it.
You know what I mean?
But
So,
we'll see. We got all that stuff coming. But how you guys doing mentally? Where you guys at?
I'm going to say a 10 still, man. I mean, everything's been good so far, man. These last couple of weeks. You know, we're getting into the fall, too. So I'm kind of liking this, you know, the chilliness is coming back. You know, I like that weather, so I'm pretty good right now.
All right.
Yeah, I'm at a 10 too, bro. I feel good. Everything seems like it's falling into place, like I said before.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm at a 10. I'm chilling, bro. I don't think nothing crazy.
Yeah, man. Probably get 10 too. I mean,
So all 10s across the board,
big chilling, bro.
Big chilling.
Big chilling.
Especially after Monday.
Yeah, you can finally say that now. You know?
Monday night, man.
Yeah. So Carlos, what you got for us, bro?
Yeah, man. I got another quote. Let me pull it up real quick. So this one is actually it's pretty interesting. I never really did a quote like this one before. It has something to do with you know, schooling. You know what I mean? It's not like my usual ones where it's like a lot of Greek mythology, you know, stuff like that. So this one is education is the ability to listen to almost anything without losing your temper or your self-confidence. And it's by Robert Frost. So, not too familiar with this guy either, but...
Robert Frost?
Robert Frost.
Um,
Does it sound familiar to you?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That name sounds familiar, but I don't know from where.
No, even there've been Christmas movies about him.
Christmas movie.
Yeah,
But it's
Robert
not
Frost.
Robert. Is it Robert
No,
Frost?
it's not him,
I
but
think
the name of it,
I think.
Mr.
I
the
think
guy.
I know who you're talking
I
about.
know, but it's not him. But
What
like,
do they call that guy though? Is it Mr. Frost?
No.
no, his name is Robert
something
Frost.
Nick.
But
Frost.
I know Robert Frost as like he.
It's like Nick Frost or
Or
something.
something like that.
Yeah,
Something Frost.
Yeah.
I know it's not coincidence. It had to be like inspired or something, but I don't really know too much about it. But I know.
I don't even think this has anything to do with that, but
No, it's just
he might just have a last name.
The name.
The
clicks.
name does. Yeah.
I've heard the name before. I don't know if it's the same person.
Yeah.
I've heard the name before though.
Okay.
Now you guys got me thinking. I don't know who it is.
I don't.
It's like Nick Frost. I think it's like Nick Frost.
I thought it was like Mr. Frost or something.
Damn. Now I won't be thinking about this whole podcast. I'm gonna have to look it up real quick, bro.
Nah, what's it called? No, but going back to the
You want me to repeat it one more time?
yeah, go ahead.
Education is the ability to listen to almost anything without losing your temper or your self-confidence. Yeah.
I think it's good. I don't think it's necessarily talking about education as in school. I think it's talking about like education on I want to say like constructive criticism, cause like bro, like let's say you sit like you do something right,
Yeah.
and you got a coach. A lot of coaches before a season starts or when you get a new coach for whatever reason, it's happened before where they sit down with the team and be like, hey guys, look, my name is blah blah blah, and I just want you guys to be coachable, because what I'm telling you is not. Don't take it personal, but what I'm telling you, let's say like, yo, you got to do it this way, you got to do it like this. Don't be like, oh nah, fuck you, like nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing my way regardless. Be coachable. Learn how to accept that you're wrong in that way, and learn that whatever somebody's trying to do, give you constructive criticism. They're not trying to make fun of you or ain't trying to downplay you. They're trying to make you better. So if you go through the same situation or go through the same maneuver again, you don't have to look stupid or do unnecessary work.
Yeah.
Work smarter, not harder, type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're listening.
It's a thing, bro, because it happens a lot though. When people lose their temper, like nah. Like when education, that's what it says. It's be able to hear that criticism and be like, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna better myself.
Constructive criticism.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's that's to better yourself. A lot of people, it's hard. It's a hard trait because people sometimes they'll be like, well, I'm giving you constructive criticism, and people could take it the other way, like, nah, you're just saying that I'm ass.
Yeah.
And fuck you, you're a hater. But in
especially
reality,
if you're a man, you want to be treated as a man.
Yeah.
And to be like have a person that's younger than you, as like your boss now, and you obviously know more and more experience and hands on, and to hear that coming from someone else is irritating you.
Yeah.
Because you obviously done the work and you can't really handle that pressure, and all that comes into just working together.
Yeah.
No matter age, what you believe in or whatsoever, it really you can't really get mad when they're trying to help you out.
yeah.
Which is you're right though.
That is a true thing of education. That's why I said this is not talking about more education than in school. Obviously, in school too is the same thing, but I feel like this is more education about life. You know what I'm saying? Like going with life, you go through certain things and shit. So this is more about like education of like, yo, yeah, you've never had a kid, but I have too. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I tell you like, hey, this is what helped me out. You should do this, or you should do this better. Or hey, listen, he's crying like this. Do blah 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 blah. And a lot of people are like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. Blah blah blah. And you just, what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like you're listening. I mean, when you use the terminology education, obviously education is schooling, right? But at the end of the day, what's that word that people use? Like, let me educate you on this subject, and that could be literally, trying to do something in life that's to better yourself. And someone's giving you advice almost. You know what I mean? So I think he's kind of saying, like, you learn the ability to listen to somebody without, getting pissed off at that person. Because, like, at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of people, when, you listen to someone give you advice, you sometimes don't take it. And I feel like a lot of people don't take other people's advice. So I think that's kind of like him saying, you're kind of humbling yourself and actually listening to this guy that's helping you. And you're going to use that to your ability. And it builds, you don't lose that confidence in yourself. You know what I mean? So you're kind of growing from it.
Yeah.
So You
I mean,
know?
that's always the end goal, to learn and try to make life as easy as possible. You know, life is hard regardless, but you always try to find some way, somehow to keep pushing. And there's ways to do things that make it a lot easier, and you realize that with time. I'll be seeing crazy shit on TikTok, especially when when I work at. I'm like, oh damn, you could do it like that. Damn, I'm gonna try this, and if it works, then I'm gonna stick with that because it takes much more less time.
Exactly.
Or it's much more efficient. You know what I'm saying? Because you have multiple things to do and add on and add on. Or let's say in your job, you got to use certain products. If you use the right product the right way, it will make your job so much easier because you don't have to do physical labor and shit like that. It all depends on what you have.
But I also think, like I said, going back to like people don't taking other people's advice. A lot of people, they don't want to listen to other people on the way they do things because there's a lot of people that have too much pride and they don't want to let go of that pride. You know what I mean? Because there could be a person that's actually showing you how to do something the right way or maybe an easier way, and you don't want to take that. You know what I mean? You don't want to take that advice that person's giving you because they want to be too prideful and they're like, nah, I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to stick to that. So I think he's kind of saying, like, you need to humble yourself down and kind of just take other people's advice and move on and grow from it, you know? So
That's a good quote, though.
Yeah, man.
It
was kind of a different one, though.
It's not, it's like, if you really want to learn, sometimes you really do have to sit back and listen and don't take it personal. Yeah. It's always, people say shit to try to better yourself. So don't take it personal.
Exactly.
Improve, listen to it, and then actually improve and use it.
As the more time you do it, you definitely will get better over time.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you have to learn to take advice, and it's always good to listen, man. So,
yeah, but that doesn't mean you take advice and then don't do it. Like, good to work. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna do it themselves. You gotta move. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do something.
Don't just let it go in one ear while out the other.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You gotta
you
actually
take it and put it into your project. Put it into work. You know what I'm saying? You could listen to all day. You know what I'm saying? Have that shit on replay. But it's different when you listen and do it.
But then think about it in the actual educational sense. It's almost the same thing.
Yeah.
You're in class. You could be listening to the teacher, but not learning shit.
Yeah. So,
you know what I mean? Like, that happens a lot.
Shit. I sucked at school. I hated that shit.
Then you had people, you be sitting in class learning something like a math lesson, and 2 days later you have a quiz on you. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying though. Like, that doesn't mean you listen to construction criticism and then you don't do it. If you listen to it, try to apply it. Try to apply that and just be better. Everything at the end is just be better. Take that extra step.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you want to do, whether it's work, whether it's with trying to get a girl. I don't know. There's different steps. This could go with
school, like we said.
You know what I'm saying? This could go with anything.
Yeah, facts.
So just put it into work.
Facts.
Don't just sit there and hope that it works just because you listen to it. You know.
So everyone out there, man, listen to the advice, man.
Right, man.
But listen to the good advice,
bro.
Mr. Frost,
dog. I actually looked it up. It's Jack Frost.
Jack Frost.
Jack
That's
Frost.
what I'm saying.
Jack Frost.
But that's Robert Frost.
Yeah, Robert Frost.
I don't know who that is.
That's what I thought. Automatically
Jack
went
Frost.
Frost.
Yeah, Jack Frost is the Christmas term.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
How about that?
Hey, yo, Justin, what you got for us, bro?
Hey, so we all love TikTok here, right?
Yeah, bro.
Of course, man.
So
I used to be a hater though.
Matter of fact, Carlos never had a TikTok until we forced him to get a TikTok.
I've had TikTok now for about a year.
yeah,
I remember the day he
right now.
downloaded TikTok at my house.
Yeah.
He downloaded TikTok at my house and he was like, "Well, let me see what this is all about." And
I mean, hey,
he's been stuck with it ever since.
I mean, hey, at the end of the day, in this day and age,
Bro,
I was eventually gonna get.
what did you used to say? I forget what he used to say. He was like, "How TikTok is for the
I
peasants
knew
or
at the end of the day, eventually, I was gonna get consumed into this. You know what I mean? Even if it wasn't from you guys, it was probably gonna just end up happening. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, man. A lot of shit goes on TikTok.
Yeah.
Especially what I just found out.
Hey, but they ruined my life, man. Because now I'm watching it all the time. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but
Yeah, man. It be like that sometimes.
no. But what you had a story or something?
So interesting facts actually.
Bet. Go for it.
So actually, the fire hydrant?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all
Fire
know the fire
hydrant,
hydrant,
Yeah,
right?
of course, yeah.
So the inventor of the fire hydrant, right? No one really knows who invented it.
No one knows who invented
No
the
one really knows who invented the fire hydrant.
Like,
So if
nobody
I were
knows
to
it.
go on Google right now and search it up, it wouldn't come up.
They probably give you a name, but no one really patented it.
Like it's not.
Apparently,
Set,
It's not like set in stone.
Yeah,
yeah. Like Thomas Edison
Like-
with the
like-
light bulb.
yeah.
Okay,
It's that type of thing.
gotcha.
So it's like, all right, whoever makes the better fire.
And the thing is, this is like a universal thing. Everyone has a fire hydrant around the world, and nobody knows who actually made the fire hydrant in general. They say is a name, but the actual paperwork got caught in the fire, got burned to ashes.
Well, it's funny because a fire hydrant is to prevent the burn. The
Well, I just looked it up on Google. It says Frederick Graff
Mm-hmm.
is the inventor.
Mm-hmm.
The invention of the fire hydrant is unofficially credited.
So unofficial.
To
So it's
Frederick
still
Graham.
the facts then.
So they give a name, but it's not official.
So he was
Yeah.
just like, yo, that was me. Yeah.
I mean, it says he was.
Jason, you could walk up and say you invented it.
He was the chief engineer of Philadelphia Waterworks in 1801. So I guess.
Well, I mean, it's a credible, I guess, company. If he
So I guess he was like, obviously the top guy in that company. So he was like, yeah, I fucking invented that shit.
oh yeah, I make them all the time,
Yeah, I did it. Yeah.
bro.
I was in the factory.
Exactly, bro.
Imagine, dog.
That's one of the
What
things. It's kind of crazy. You see every day, but no one really knows.
I mean, here, look at look, it says 1801. Obviously, the technology wasn't as big.
Anybody can say it. I mean, he could have just paid people, but like, yeah, yes, you say that I invented it.
Yeah. I mean, he probably had, since he was in that position, he probably had money.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
obviously, money was a short amount of money was big back then.
Yeah.
So he could definitely have paid off like some news reporters or something back then.
Say that I invented this.
Look, I
This
want
is
you to
my
put on
time.
the headlines. I invented this shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Y'all like that one?
Yeah, but what the fuck?
That's a
Yeah,
fun.
like
That's a
that.
fun.
That was a
Like
fun
that
one.
one?
No, I actually didn't know that though.
Yeah. I got another one though.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so you know Great White Shark, obviously, right?
Yeah.
So you don't know Great White Shark? You never seen Jaws?
Never had. I just joking.
You know the ones that go.
Of course, yeah. Of
The one that
course.
goes.
You know I used to play trumpet. I used to master that song.
Because it's
To
only two
Chris.
notes, bro.
No, it's 3 notes. It's 3 notes actually.
It's only $3.
Is it two? It's three
it's
notes.
this, that, this, and then that.
Wait,
This,
It's this, that,
this, and that.
all you do is this and then that. And
Yeah, man. But anyway, so pretty much
that guy.
a great white shark, right?
Uh-huh.
There's never been an official sighting or any documentations of them mating ever. And
Great white sharks.
the two
So
great
they-
white sharks mating
Mating.
has never ever been documented, seen.
But how do you tell the difference between a guy or like a female shark, like a female great white, and a male great white?
You know, I kind of.
I don't know, Jason.
That is actually.
No one normally knows because no one's seen them. I've actually done it. So
That's actually an interesting.
no one's
thing.
seen it in a while.
That's an interesting thing though, because obviously, I mean, I feel like great white sharks are rare to see them. Obviously, you don't really see that.
Well, the thing is, they swim alone,
Yeah, that's too.
and I think they even kill each other in the womb. So yeah, did you know about that too?
What the hell?
So like yeah, like a shark. Like I know, is it the great white shark or a bull shark? One of those two sharks that like they're babies themselves. They're inside their stomachs. They will eat their siblings, eat every single one of them until one comes out.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's like
They would eat the eggs. They would eat the embryos. Everything.
What the fuck? Bro, that shit sounds like
and
hell.
there's actually a video on YouTube of them documenting all that,
Oh shit.
all that in a shark's stomach.
Oh, fuck,
It's
damn.
crazy.
Oh, what
It's
the
crazy.
fuck?
Yeah.
The way- imagine.
How the hell do two great
They
white sharks?
they
mate?
just come out as killers. It's like
You know what? That also could happen for humans too
What?
when they have twins.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
They can fight each other.
No, they
like,
can eat each other.
Eat
Like
each
let's say,
other.
like
Yeah,
let's say you
yeah.
have within when they're very small,
Yeah.
like a twin, like you
Well,
could
yeah.
you could like let's say you had a twin, right?
Yeah.
And you came out, you probably ate him.
So I'm a cannibal.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I mean,
fight
it's-
to the death.
I heard about it, but
It's like the Stewie episode, bro.
Yeah. I remember that.
You know what I'm talking
your little brother, bro.
When he was he was about to have a little brother, bro.
Yeah, he didn't like that shit.
And he was like, no, when he came out, the little sparkle.
I have to be the only child, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yo,
Nah, man, but that's actually interesting that you say that because at the end of the day, like that. I mean, I actually never even would have thought about that.
do you think the great white shark is like one of the oldest living creatures?
Yeah, sharks are the oldest. They were dated as part of the oldest species since dinosaur ages.
Nah, tortoises.
Nah, bro.
No,
What?
it's sharks. It's definitely sharks.
Why? I thought tortoises live like
Life
they can live
started.
like 500
life
years.
life
started in the ocean.
Oh, you're talking about like just in general?
In general.
Yeah, in general, like they're the longest living
Oh yeah,
species.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe
Because
crabs though.
crabs.
Maybe.
You know, like the ocean is like only 5% explored.
I mean,
Like, really?
crabs they existed in the dinosaur ages.
I guess. I mean, you talking about horseshoe
Well,
crabs?
so did
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have fossils of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
so did the chickens.
that's where T Rex's ancestors are.
That's what I'm saying.
Isn't that kind of weird?
I guess so.
A T-Rex.
No, but chill. Going back to it, I've never seen a baby great white Like great white shark, I've never seen
Like it,
them together mating in groups.
or swimming with his mom or some shit.
I've seen baby sharks, yeah, like in the aquarium and out, but they're not great white sharks.
No. You can't.
What do you mean no?
Great white sharks are not in aquariums.
No, I'm not talking about great. I'm just talking about
okay.
sharks in general.
He's just talking about regular.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the great whites. How the fuck they gonna get them?
Well, they can't because they tried, but they always kill themselves in the aquarium.
Yeah.
So that's why you would never see a great white shark in an
I mean,
aquarium.
What do you mean?
Like,
They
ever.
kill themselves?
They kill themselves.
What the?
Yeah, they can't like live in captivity. Like they would just ram themselves to the glass and they kill themselves, or drown themselves.
I mean, imagine.
They actually do that.
How do
yeah.
you drown a fish, bro?
I mean, imagine like living in.
go up above water,
Bro, what the?
Well,
First of
that's
all,
how I feel about like a lot of like aquatic animals and zoo animals, because at the end of the day, like, you know, us as humans, we're going to the zoos and we're going to the aquariums for our pleasure to see these type of animals, right? But at the end of the day, like these animals have like feelings too, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like they're trapped in the same thing every single day of their lives, probably. Isn't that kind of crazy though?
Nah, bro.
So,
I think the pandas have it fine, bro. They're good.
I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, some of them are happy,
But my
like,
thing is that the great white. Why would it do that?
They just
They're like the loner of the fucking ocean, bro. They just want to be out there by themselves.
They put it this way: they are the tigers of the sea, because tigers, they also, you know.
Nah, but I've seen a cub.
On alone.
Shit, fuck. I've seen a cub.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
no, but he means like literally alone.
Like literally, like they hunt by themselves.
That's
That's
kind
who
of
they are.
scary, bro.
Yeah, because most animals in the world they hunt in packs.
Yeah.
Pack
Like
animals.
wolves do, fucking dolphins probably do.
Yeah.
You know, dolphins are actually bad animals. You heard about dolphins, right?
Yeah, all the time.
What do they do?
A lot of crazy stuff.
You never know, bro.
Yo, all right, bet.
And that's crazy. That's a crazy fact.
I'm actually gonna find. I'm gonna see if I find a video of great white sharks.
Yeah,
mating.
just bring your camera. And
I know
just
that shit's like weird to say, but like,
have the basement cameras. Just walk over there. And
yeah.
just,
I know it's weird to say,
someone
but I'm
else
gonna try to
over
find a video.
Maybe we'll just go to the ocean and find ourselves.
there. We'd be,
Hell
we'd be
no,
the
bro.
first ones, bro.
Hell no, dog. I saw a video of the. You know how they go like you go with the cage and you can go and look at sharks and
Would
shit
you
and
do that?
swim. Hell no, bro.
You wouldn't be in a cage?
Bro. I
do
saw
that.
this video. I saw this video of this guy. He went with the camera and everything, bro. The great white shark or whatever shark the fuck it was big as hell, and you know it has a slit in the top, right? That shark jumped out of the water, went inside the slit. Okay, now that shark is inside the cage with the guy. All right, and all you see is blood. Everybody in the boat is tripping out,
Yeah, I saw that.
bro.
I saw that video.
The guy tells him that the guy says that he went all the way down to the corner,
And throw the chum at him.
and he threw it at him, and then the shark flew out, and all you see is blood. And then like a couple minutes later, you see that motherfucker just coming out, and everybody's like, "What the fuck?"
Smart.
Bro,
Unscathed,
after
bro,
seeing that video,
unscathed.
I'm not fucking doing that shit. No way, no, I'm doing that shit.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Hell no, that cage got to be way smaller than that. There's
But
no,
yeah, man.
I think it's
There's
like
no way.
it's like one of those adrenaline rush type of things. You know?
Yeah, but nah, that cage is. I don't know, bro. I don't know how the fuck the shark just like jumped and just.
Yeah.
You know how, like people go like skydiving and shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
I could do that. I would do
That's
that.
like an adrenaline rush type of thing. Like people that ski down mountains, that type of shit. Those are all like adrenaline shit. So I feel like that's like for adrenaline junkies.
But I just go to the
You know
drop.
what I mean?
I just go to the drop tower in Kingston.
But yeah, man. Hey, but those are the 2 facts I got for today.
Fuck, bro.
I
You
got
gotta
you,
keep hitting us with those facts.
Yeah, you got to do these random facts every once in a
Yeah,
while.
because I'm on TikTok a lot, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I find new stuff here and there.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
You know about ligma though?
Nah, I don't know nothing about that.
You don't know that fact?
Nah, man.
That fact is crazy. Well,
Yeah.
whoever has ligma,
You never heard of
I
ligma?
feel bad for them.
I do.
It's a new disease, bro.
I know. It's crazy. Contagious too.
Oh my God, yo, week 2 is done. Week 2 is over, bro. Week 2 is over.
It definitely is over, bro.
I'm 2-0,
I'm 2-0, bro.
1-1.
1-1. Let me tell you something about my Commanders, dog.
Why did the room get quiet, bro?
Because I can sense the tension.
I have no tension. Actually.
Nah, this motherfucker here.
Hey.
I can sense it.
There's no tension at all. There's no
Nah.
tension.
I mean, hey, guys, like
I got
you know,
I got receipts in my head.
I'm talking to the viewers. The viewers, like, hey,
Receipts.
the Commanders and Steelers fans, you know, in our friend group, there's been a little bit of tension going on.
Yeah,
No,
there
no,
is.
me, I just speak facts.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Man.
I'm sorry, bro. What the fuck you want me to say?
Hey, don't worry. Get into Jason. What are you about to say right now?
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just saying I'm undefeated.
All I gotta say is like when we talk about the week 2 reaction right now, and we get into week 3
we'll,
picks.
We'll get into it now. Like, we're gonna get into it now. Bro. Listen. I'm talking about my Commanders on how I thought we were gonna lose this game.
Actually, yeah.
Let me go ahead. I thought I was gonna lose this game. That first quarter was fucking horrendous. I don't know what the fuck happened. Anyways, Russell Wilson was throwing bombs.
He did pretty good in fantasy.
Bro, mans was throwing bombs. I was like, bro, where the hell is my defense at? Cool. 1 quarter, I'll give him that. Second quarter, the beginning of the second quarter, I'll give him that. He fumbles the ball. It's game over from there. We'll get our shit back, and we keep going. We sacked him 7 times. Defense is doing great. Emmanuel Forbes got his first pick in the NFL.
Oh, he did? Mm-hmm. Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Look good. Offense started to move a little bit. Running game started to move a little bit. Mm-hmm. Brian Robertson ran for like 80-plus yards, 2 touchdowns. Good. Antonio Gibson shifting a couple plays where we really needed the yards. He got him. Terry with a crazy-ass catch. 2 people on him. Right over. Nice ball by Sam Howell. I can't complain.
This is all in the first half?
This was, I think the catch of the touchdown was the second half. Okay? Mm-hmm. But we came after half. We came ready to go. Second half, we were good to go. We were ready to fucking go. Anyways, Sam Howell ended up throwing for almost 300 yards. I think it was like 299. Literally a yard off. This is his high.
Yeah.
This is his high as ever, whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He was 27 for 39, 299, and 2 touchdowns. No picks. So he got sacked 4 times.
Did get sacked 4 times.
Yeah.
It looked.
He had a 108 rating too.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Pretty good game actually.
Pretty good. It was a good game for him. Yeah. We saw him use his legs a little bit more, release the ball when he needed to. We didn't lose a ton of yards with him. The penalties were a lot less than the first game, so everything was pretty good. Chase Young, 1.5 sacks. Montez Sweat, another 1.5 sacks. Them 2 of them look fucking good.
This was Chase Young's first game back, right?
First game back.
In like 3 years or like
Daron
2
Payne
years.
got hurt a little bit towards the end. I think he ended up coming back. But let me tell you, we came back, okay? And I don't know where they do this Hail Mary, and I'm thinking, all right, Hail Mary, yeah, whatever. Swat that bitch down, it's game over. They score. Dumb ass play. I don't know what they were trying to do.
It's hot potato.
Bro, it's not hot potato. Slam it down. They all wanted to catch the ball. Stop. Bro, if you can catch it, catch it. If you can't, slap it down. It literally went 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last player was the Broncos player. Mm-hmm. And he was just like, thank you. In the end zone.
You know, but sometimes it's actually a smart tactic to do that. So I feel like when I watched it, a lot of Commanders defenders, see what the defense likes to do a lot on those type of plays, they all want to go after the interception. And then sometimes they bump into each other. So I think a lot of the Broncos players are like, all right, let's let them all try to fight for it, and then most likely it's going to get tipped. Mm-hmm. And then they were behind it to be ready for it. So I think that was kind of like a tactic.
It was dumb. They should never, ever do that again. Anyways, they score, and then we had a 2-point conversion. And obviously, that's a pass interference. I'm going to say right now.
Oh, you're admitting it.
But I don't care. We had that shit against the Giants. They didn't call that shit. I'm okay with it. It's fine. It happened to me before. So now they feel my pain, and I don't give a fuck. That game against the Giants was much more important than the second game of the season. So I don't care. A win is a win. All right? That is what it is. And first of all, a little tug, come on. A little tug compared to a whole-ass hug, that's a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I really don't care.
At least
should that game have gone to that level? No, definitely not. If it wasn't for that touchdown, I think it would have been, what? It was still going to be a 2-possession game, I guess.
Well, yeah, it was 35-33.
So
it would have been a 1-possession game if they didn't score.
1 possession, yeah. But still, we won 2-0, and we just got to be better. Yeah. And we cannot wait for the opposing team to make plays for us to react.
What do you mean, like?
As in, we can't wait because another team will keep that momentum coming. Mm. Russell Wilson fucked up, and after that, it was done for them. Mm. We have to be the playmakers. We don't have to wait for an opposing team to make the plays. You know what I mean? We have to make our own momentum keep coming. You know what I'm saying? We can't just rely on the other team to be whooping our ass to us to react.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want that to shit. That does not. I mean, it's a good thing we came back. Yeah, good thing we came back to a shit team.
Mm-hmm.
But if it was any other better team, I don't think we're coming back from a deficit like that.
Yeah, I mean, and then look, I see Brian Robinson had a big game. He had like 18 carries, 87 yards rushing, average 4.8 yards a carry, and he had 2 touchdowns.
Yep.
So I think he had some good receiving yards too. He had 42 receiving yards on 2 catches.
So,
Hey man, it was a pretty well executed great game. I mean, it really was.
I mean, Eric Bieniemy put it together. I mean, I gotta give him props. The play calls were great, and the vision that Sam Howell, obviously giving those passes and following through and everything. You know, trusting Terry to catch that ball.
Yeah.
And anybody could have thrown that ball away, or anybody that could have been underthrown and picked.
Yeah.
But he put it right there, and Terry caught it. So those 50-50 balls is where Sam Howell threw. It's a risk.
Yeah.
But he threw it right to him, and he he's starting to trust his receivers, which is good because we have good receivers. It's not that we don't have good receivers. You know what I'm saying? Just put the ball there and see what they can do.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then Logan Thomas scored a touchdown with a nasty hit, bro.
I completely forgot he's still in the Commanders.
Yeah,
I literally.
they're still using his ass. I mean, I don't mind using him, but sometimes he just sucks, bro. I'm like, dog, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, that shit is. I don't know.
I know
they have that, but then we have Cole Turner and somebody else.
Yeah, and I noticed, I'm looking at like the stats, like Sam Howell was like distributing the ball to a lot of different receivers.
He distributed the ball to 9 different players that game.
Yeah, because the leading receiver was Terry with 5 catches for 54 yards.
54 yards.
But like at the end of the day, like he still hasn't really had like a big game yet. He hasn't had 100 yards yet. Like Jahan Dodson, he hasn't really done shit either. Because this game he only had 3 catches for 22 yards. So I mean, I don't know. I feel like, the Broncos' defense is not terrible though. That's the thing.
No, they're not. They've always had a pretty solid defense. Yeah. That's one thing about them.
They have good secondary.
But I feel like Eric Bieniemy had a game plan. He's actually close friends with the defensive coordinator. So and they actually play together in Colorado.
Oh, okay.
So it's crazy to see them together. And they even asked him before the game started, and he was like, yeah, I know him. He was like, yeah, I know him. I've seen him before. Yeah. 'Cause I'm actually very happy for him, because he got the job as a defense coordinator. But he was like, I know he has some stuff up his sleeve, but I got some shit ready to go. You know what I mean? So
hey, man,
he ended up taking it and marching us down. We see all these motions. Obviously, those motions are a distraction, but it also gives Sam Howell to read the defense and see how they move and cover twos or whatever they're doing. They're playing zone, whatever the case may be. Yeah. But he's also trusting Sam Howell to make that call and be like, look, we call a motion, look what their defense is doing. And if they move, they're doing this, if they're doing that, you know what I'm saying? You get whatever. Yeah. So you just got to pay attention. So I like how he is bringing that championship mentality to the offense. Obviously, we know he can do it, and he's done it twice with the Chiefs. And I just hope that it keeps going, and they can only get better. Honestly, they can only get better. We've been ass before, so like seeing something like this.
Yeah, and seeing
it's just cake up since 2005. Well, since 2-0 since what 2009 or some shit like that.
Yeah, this is the first time.
So
since Rex Grossman.
Yeah, preparing for the next game. That's gonna be even harder than that. So
this is a real test for you guys.
It is a real test. This is actually
our
first
test. It's gonna show
test.
if you guys are actually
legit.
Yeah, if you guys are.
We'll talk a little more about that game.
Phonies or not?
No, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Who's next?
First 2-0 since what?
A long time since they still won Super Bowl.
Yeah. Your team does that a lot?
Huh?
Does your team do that a lot?
2-0?
Yeah.
In their sleep.
Yeah. 2-0.
They didn't do that.
It's been a whole decade since they've been 2-0.
Yeah.
Welcome to the NFL, man.
Welcome to the NFL.
Here we go. Go ahead.
Welcome to the NFL. Bro.
Hey, no, but congrats. You're 2-0, and I know you're happy right now. Yeah.
Damn.
But let's talk about my team real quick. Right now I'm wearing my jersey. Last week I couldn't wear it. Got demolished by the Niners. But now
I don't think that's a word.
Now I got that bad taste out my mouth, and I got sweet victory of dessert right now, bro.
You should still have that bad
I'm
taste,
telling you right now. No, hell no.
What do you mean hell no?
Even though I did say we beat the Bricks, we didn't do it, but we did win.
Yeah.
Like as I expected to.
Yeah, you just say they're gonna win.
Yeah, and obviously this game was just a lot of questionable things happened. And first things first is Matt Canada, I was coordinating, terrible, garbage, horrendous. It's bad, garbage, nasty. It's just horrible play calling all around.
Does he need to be fired? Bro?
Fired. Hell yeah.
Bro, did you
The-
not hear the fans at the stadium?
They're
The
saying
fans-
fire Canada.
Because, you know, I came one point, it was like maybe like 4th and 3, and decided to do a QB sneak. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
That's a Madden play. that would not work. It can't work. And now, you know, it's been 3 years. This guy is literally, I've not seen my offense, you know, blast off yet since preseason. And it should 100% work. I saw a splash play, obviously, from Pickens, and I expect more plays like that. But yet again, the run game has not really been established yet.
Yeah.
The blocking doesn't seem that great. And it looks like Kenny doesn't look comfortable in the system right now at all. You know? So he hasn't lived up to the hype yet, and everybody else needs to kind of pick up more slack.
Yeah.
And then on defense, I'm actually getting pretty worried about my run defense, because we gave 137 and 134 yards rushing to a guy named Ford. I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, because Nick Chubb got hurt.
Yeah, and Ford, man, that guy.
That guy
went
when
off.
He scored. Oh God.
You know,
Yeah,
and
the play we saw, he literally went to one side of the field.
and now I realize like how big of impact Cameron Hayward. I mean, obviously he's a stud, and he's very important to the defense in the front line and center, because he's very disruptive in the middle.
Mm.
Once you have a guy in the middle, it could just ruin the whole offense day.
Yeah.
But since we have no pressure, not really enough, you know, elite defenders interior we have, people are running on us all day.
Yeah, and they were doing a lot of outside runs because of that.
Yeah,
You know what I
and
mean?
you know, as an outside run, what you do is obviously you have ends. Ends, number one golden rule is to protect the edge. And obviously, when you're having that being double team, and you just obviously can't really do anything through the middle of the pocket, it just bad overall.
Yeah.
The linebackers, poor tackling. I mean, my God,
Bro.
I mean,
How many
God.
arm tackles did we fucking see?
A lot. I mean, they should go back to going back to the basic fundamentals. You better hit that bing bag. I don't know what's it called, the sled.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, bro, you can't be doing that.
Like that guy Ford, when he came in, he only had 16 attempts and he had over 100.
He probably
yards.
had like 16
He
break
had
tackles.
106
this guy,
yards, bro.
Yeah, this guy was he just went off.
He averaged 6.6 yards
Bro.
a carry.
And this defense.
How many people picked his ass up on the waiver?
Oh, hella.
Hella,
Ooh.
man. He's number one.
But here's
He's number
another
one.
crazy fact. Like, Nick Chubb, before he got hurt, had 10 carries for
He was doing
64
good.
yards.
Yeah.
And he was averaging 6.4 yards a carry.
Exactly.
That's
You know?
insane.
Yeah.
And it just if you run the ball to pass. If you can't stop the run, then you might as well throw the flag, because everybody is a passing league. You know, good luck stopping the pass when you're killing yourself to run first. And now we can't do it against the Browns, and we couldn't do it against the Niners. All this is not looking at all good. And we have a good defense. We have a good.
Bro.
Alex Highsmith is good. TJ Watt is good. And not only that, Alex Highsmith won AFC Defense Player of the Week.
Yeah.
And
Well, if it wasn't for them two, y'all would have lost the game.
I mean, yeah,
Because
sure.
all-
That is a
the-
fact. I think you can agree that if it wasn't for
I
them
mean,
two, you'd lose the game.
yeah,
The first
yeah.
play of
If
the
they
game
played
was a-
shit, you
I
lose
mean,
the game.
I get, you can say that as any team with
Yeah, I
any
mean, the
big
first play of
stars.
the game was a pick six.
Yeah,
So,
like Alex Highsmith, bro,
yeah, it was.
dog. But the thing is that like when all that happens, it really has to really figure out what my identity is. I have no idea
Yeah, you
who this
haven't,
team is.
established that.
Even though we won, it don't really feel like I don't know what we are at all.
Well, I'm looking
And
at
it doesn't feel good.
Well, I'm looking at like the stats through the game, and like what stands out to me obviously is time of possession.
Yeah,
You guys at 24 minutes to Browns having 35 minutes, and the Browns still lost. And then you gave it 400. They had 408 total yards on you guys.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
that's.
And you guys only had 255.
Mm-hmm.
And like they kind of beat you out on almost every single thing,
Yeah.
and they still lost the game. That's kind of
Well,
embarrassing for the Browns. but-
they just couldn't last, bro. The Browns, they just didn't last towards the end. You guys are just overpowering
like
them.
passing yards were about the same.
Well, understand.
You know?
Yeah, we had 2 defensive scores.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That literally those two different touchdowns take off the scoreboard, we would have lost.
Yeah, I mean
And
they had.
it didn't look good.
You guys sacked them 6 times,
Yeah,
and you guys only gave up 2 sacks.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good sign because the Browns have a good D line. You know, Myles Garrett and shit.
no, see, I expect my offense to step up a little more on the O-line side, But even that didn't look. It didn't even look good.
You know, I don't.
Well, but the
I'm
thing
not-
is, they had Kenny Pickett like running with the ball.
I'm not gonna sit here and kind of go off on the Steelers at all because one, I mean obviously the first game of the year you guys played a literal contender, right? A really hard team,
Perhaps,
a really good
well,
defense, and
now,
a really good offense.
Arguably now,
Second
the
game,
best team in
you're
the
playing
league.
your first divisional match, which obviously any divisional match is not gonna be easy.
On prime time.
On prime time. So you guys start your first 2 weeks are not easy games. You know what I mean? And the Browns don't have a bad defense.
Well,
so you
but-
play 2 pretty decent defenses.
well, but based
to
on
start the
based on facts, Steelers don't ever do bad on primetime.
I mean, yeah, they're
No, we
great
don't-
on Monday night.
We don't do Monday night. Where
On
Yeah,
Monday
that's what I'm
night
saying. On
specifically.
Monday night. Yeah,
Jason, you know what the record is?
it's like 11,000 or whatever.
It's 21.
Yeah.
They're on a 21 game win streak.
21 home games win streak on Monday night.
Yeah.
Don't you play
It's
me on
kinda
Monday
crazy.
night?
We don't lose Monday night.
No,
I don't know, but hey, I mean, you guys won 26-22.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, man, you're 1-1. I mean, you got the first win on the board, you know.
Oh, yeah,
So,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, you're hoping for your team to like react after this win and keep it pushing.
Well, the thing is, I really want to see what Mike Tom's going to do. You know, he always have found every method, every different week between how to motivate the troops. So
Yeah.
really just read what is he going to say to the media.
Is it
and stuff like that.
is it really motivating the troops? Like, do you think he has to motivate the players, or do you think he has to motivate the coaches?
Probably both, because he needs that work in. He needs to just give us that extra.
Well, the thing is, the whole hype around Kenny Pickett was that he was working over the summer.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I think he needs to get his coach, his whole offensive team. Like, yo, come on, you guys need to fucking come up with something
yeah,
and make it work.
yeah.
I think it's more your offensive team because you guys have the players. You guys don't have a bad team.
No,
bro.
we have.
You guys
we
have
the
a
talent.
good
The
team.
talent.
You
the
guys
talent
have
is
the
there.
talent. I'm not so worried either because it's the second game of the season.
Yeah,
So there's nothing really to worry about. Now, if this is 7th, 8th game of the season, you guys are playing like this, is a little different.
Yeah, I mean, what Kenny Pickett had 15 attempts. He only had 15 completions out of 30, so he was 15 for 30.
yeah,
220 yards, a touchdown, a pick, and he got sacked twice.
yeah,
He had a 71 rating, so that's like average.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
an average game.
yeah, yeah.
And then like you said, the running game wasn't really there. Your top rusher was Najee.
Yeah, fuck
With
that.
10, he had 10 carries, only 10 carries too. He had 43 rushing yards.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, I guess we're leaning toward like running back committee with Jalen Warren because
Well, he only had 20 yards. Okay,
Yeah,
rushing.
yeah.
But he was good on receiving.
he was good receiving, and that's what the thing is. Like Najee is too, but yet again, like I don't.
He can't catch the ball, bro.
That's why I go back to what circle back I'm saying. I don't know what my identity is, so we just like
You guys are trying.
we just mixing and doing some
Yeah.
bullshit gadget plays that never fucking work.
Yeah,
with Calvin Austin.
my thing is like, besides Pickens, he had 4 catches,
Yeah,
127 yards.
Uh-huh.
Besides him, like there was nobody. Because
Yeah.
Allen Robinson had 2 catches for 12 yards.
And he's supposed to step up because
Yeah.
Johnson's out.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, you don't have Deontay Johnson, so you should step up. And then
And
you're starting Fearmonth. He only had a catch for 2 yards.
I know he had one target.
Yeah, like I mean,
Well, at least he caught the ball.
Is his name Calvin Austin?
He didn't have my fantasy team.
Wasn't
he
it-
Did, he didn't.
What's his name? Calvin Austin.
Yeah,
He had 1 catch for 10 yards. Like
yeah.
it's just like Jalen Warren was your second leading receiver.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it's a trend because now the defenses will be like, well, this guy can only throw to one person.
Yeah, I mean, until Deontay Johnson comes back.
Until Matt Canada figures out
What to do with him?
exactly.
Yeah.
So, I hope you guys figure it out.
But yeah, man. I mean, overall, I take a dub.
Yeah.
I take a win, baby.
Hey, a
Yeah,
dub,
1-1, man.
A dub is a dub.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man, you won, bro. That's
Now
good.
what about
Now
the-
he joined us.
I joined the
Exactly.
pod.
Yeah,
I'm
it
here with
feels
my
good.
shades on, man.
Yeah,
It feels good.
Now we
Happy
can
days
officially
for me.
all say we won a game.
Yeah,
Happy days, bro.
Imagine
Now,
one of us going 0-16 one year.
I'd cry,
Dang, bro.
bro. I would never.
I mean,
wear
0-17.
this jersey.
I meant to
I would
say.
never.
I
wear this
can't. I
jersey.
can't be in 016 in this friend group. I can't. I would never hear it. I would never.
I mean, I remember when the Cowboys went 3-13.
I remember the Ravens went 6-10.
Yeah, it was a bad year.
Ah,
It was
man.
actually the same year.
Yeah,
Me and Omar both had bad
suffered
years.
together.
Yeah, man.
So,
But not this year. Right?
so what about them? Hold on. I know you got to get some stuff out of your chest.
How about them Cowboys, man?
Hey,
Let's go, man. Yeah. of course.
Michael?
I told you, Michael. You talked.
You was talking a lot of
You
shit.
talked a lot.
I was like, damn. I
Talked
was
a
like,
lot.
Everybody,
I told
But
Michael,
guess
I told Michael, I was like, Michael, yo, chill out, relax.
I'm
I
gonna
was like,
respect. I'm gonna respect Michael. You know what I mean? Hey,
actually, Michael talking shit in the chat. Michael, I didn't forget about you.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't forget about you. But I think the dub.
Yeah, man. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I mean, I knew this was gonna come. You know what I mean? Like, it's just,
Bro, after the Jets lost and then the Commanders won, he was like, "Well, I guess it's hell to the Commanders."
look, I mean, look. When Aaron Rodgers went down week 1, I mean, I was like,
you weren't expecting.
I was
that.
expecting to play Aaron Rodgers, obviously, week 2. I had this marked on my calendar for a long time when the schedule came out. You know, I wanted to play Aaron Rodgers, and I was when we beat the Giants the way we did. I was like, I really can't wait to play Aaron Rodgers. But obviously, unfortunately, he got injured, so I can't control that. So, but yeah, we took care of business. 30-10, another blowout, man. This defense looks the best in the NFL.
I feel like Zach Wilson just wants to lose, bro. I just think he wants to lose.
I mean, he threw 3 interceptions, so maybe
He threw lasers.
So
to the defense,
I mean, to be honest, so the first game when we beat the Giants, I had even though we beat them 40-0, I had some concerns about my offense.
Wait, because Dak played like shit.
Yeah, Dak didn't play that great. He didn't play terrible, but he didn't play great.
Well, up to
Now this game,
what if he would have played good? That would have been like 80-0.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, for sure, definitely. No, but for this game, I definitely saw an improvement, obviously, with my offense, the way I wanted to see. Brandon Cooks didn't play, and we still did really good. So that's a great sign to me, obviously. And then my left guard was out, Tyler Smith. So once they come back, I feel like now we're gonna be at full power. But Dak was what? He was 31 for 38, 255, 2 touchdowns, no picks, and only got sacked once. And he had a rating of 112, that's really, really good.
Yeah.
That's a great game. So I mean, he played great. CD was looked like he was unguardable. Like he was catching every single ball. And that's the way he needs to play, because he needs to assert himself. Now this is his 3rd year in the league. He needs to assert himself as an elite receiver, up there with Devonta Adams and stuff. And I think he really did that, because obviously we had Brandon Cooks was out with an injury.
Yeah, well, you guys are not playing their secondary. The Jets secondary is not easy to play either.
Exactly. I mean, Sauce Gardner
You're
is
going against the reigning
offensive rookie. I mean, defensive rookie of the year. Yeah, and then I mean, they're all their defense. They have great defense. I mean, C.J. Mosley, you got Quinn Williams on the D line. They're all there. There's a lot of people on that team.
Yeah.
And that was another thing. Obviously, I know they didn't have Aaron Rodgers, but their defense never changed. They still beat the Bills week 1. I mean, to stop Josh Allen and shit. So I think that was a great sign for my offense. And we had a whole injury with Brandon Cooks, which he's a big part of my team. Yeah, I mean, Tony Pollard played good. He didn't have 100 yards or nothing, but he put up a pretty decent game. I mean, he scored twice.
He gave me 21 points.
No, did he score twice? No, he didn't score at all.
No,
He still gave me 21 points, bro.
Okay, so he had 72 rushing yards on 25 attempts, and he had 7 catches for 37 yards. Okay. So, yeah, he had almost, what, is that?
Carlos,
that's 100 yards.
It was one of those
accumulated,
games where I put a parlay for the Cowboys, and, none of the stars scored.
Yeah.
It was some random
But see, that's
people
weird, though, huh?
It was like the third strings, and I was like...
Well, that's what I was about to get to, because that's probably the only concern I would say about this game. So, we weren't converting in the red zone like we used to do last year. So, I know we are obviously playing a good defense, but you still need to convert. We went to the red zone, at least 4 or 5 times, and they all resulted in field goals. Which, obviously, that's a good thing, because I have a brand new kicker, Brandon Aubrey, which I never even heard of this guy before we signed him, and he didn't miss a single kick.
About Drake?
Brandon Aubrey, yeah. This guy, he missed he missed 1 kick week 1. He missed a PAT. So I was obviously not confident in this kicker. But this game, he proved to us he made every single kick, and he actually made a 55 yarder.
At least he didn't miss. At least he didn't miss 3 in a row. Fucking.
Yeah. Oh. You're a kicker?
Nah, like you.
Huh?
When you guys in the
playoffs. Oh yeah. The Niners game. Yeah.
Bro, our kicker, bro, he didn't even miss that. That joint went to the fucking to the right. That joint went to the fucking locker room.
If he would have made that in the playoffs, we would have beat the Niners.
Oh yeah.
If we would have made all 3 of those field goals.
Yeah, but y'all didn't.
It's all good. We'll see them soon. But I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, that's the only concern. We need to fix our red zone offense, because we were number 1. We were the best team in the NFL last year in the red zone.
In red zone.
Yeah, but the Jets had one of the best defenses
in the red zone.
So it was kind of like 2 good teams going, and they got the best of us. But.
I feel like? Because, in this scenario, people want to point fingers. I get put 1 finger, actually, on one person.
What?
It's Mike McCarthy. the play call.
Yeah, because he's making the play calls.
You know,
yeah.
some people understand we'll try to mix it up in the red zone, try to give it to a different person you don't think is going to. But at this point, CeeDee Lamb and Tony Pollard are your best players. Give them the ball to score. That's why they're here. That's why they want the ball. They want to score touchdowns.
Yeah.
So kind of game plan around that.
Yeah.
Don't do all this to other players.
I feel like he's trying to figure out, like, all right, they know that we're coming with Tony Pollard, and they know we're coming with CeeDee. Let's get it to somebody.
You know, give to Tony Pollard 4 more.
But then that also puts something on Dak where he feels uncomfortable giving the other person the ball because he knows who he needs to give the ball to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to score, I'm giving the ball to CD. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to score, I'm giving the ball to Tony. I'm not me as a quarterback, knowing I got fucking 5 people running to cut my head off. I want to give it to somebody I know who's gonna get the ball.
It also builds up it also builds up the confidence.
Yeah.
It's like you know, you guys can't stop my best players.
Yeah.
And then it helps them do it just carries on the whole season. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So
I mean, like I said, I think he did a great job giving him the ball. I think that wasn't the problem. It just was in the red zone. The red zone was the problem. Like, they couldn't find any of these players the ball, and they weren't. The play calls were terrible in the red zone. So that's something I think going forward they need to work on. So yeah, and obviously my defense looks amazing. I mean, Michael Parsons is a dog. Like, this guy is.
That guy.
Like, this guy's amazing. Like, I'm telling you, like,
that is
now
he is looking like defensive.
I'm gonna tell the pod right now.
He looked like it last year.
Hey, I'm gonna tell the pod right now.
He's taking this to another level this year.
What me and Carlos been doing every time we watch the games together. Every time, you know, Parsons make a play or TJ Watt makes a play.
Oh, we see defensive.
We always we all look at each other and it's like defense of the year.
Yeah, man.
We're doing every time.
Look,
now.
at the end of the day, the last 2 years that he's been in the league, his rookie year, he won Defensive Rookie of the Year. But then, the year after, that was acceptable. And that was the year that TJ Watt won.
Yeah, he tied the record.
You know, and he was still a candidate for Defensive Player of the Year in his rookie year. And then obviously last year, I mean, I think he got robbed in my opinion.
I do too.
But I mean, Nick Bosa won it. Okay, good.
Well, he won it because
this year, Micah has been saying the whole offseason, I'm not losing the Defensive Player of the Year, and I'm gonna be. He even said when the top 100 came out, he was number 9 on the top 100 player. He's like, I'm going for the number 1 spot. I'm going for number 1 like next year and shit. So he's on a mission right now. Like, I know he wants.
Well, bro, I hope he stays healthy. That's literally what it is, bro. I hope he stays healthy and he's doing everything right, man. Because that guy's a fucking animal. Man.
Yeah, I mean, he got 2 sacks this game, so he's did really good. And he had a forced fumble. He was also. He said, he had a Defensive Player of the Week. Micah was NFC's Defensive Player of the Week, so I was, obviously he won that. But yeah, so Micah stood out. Trayvon Diggs got a pick. We had 3 picks. Yeah, I mean, this defense looks crazy good. Like, this is the best defense I've ever witnessed since I've watched the Cowboys in my life. Last year they were good. And I was very happy and very, excited. But this year, I don't know what it is. They are just keeping it going. Like, it's actually crazy. Like, I've never seen.
No, you guys are good. And there's a ton of people talking shit and they're like, well, I'm still not giving in to the Cowboys. Fucking open your eyes.
It is what it is. I mean, look,
they're good. Look, I hate the Cowboys and fuck the Cowboys forever, but they're fucking good, bro. Yeah. Like, their defense is good. I like Michael Parsons. Yeah. But he's guilty by association. I like him without the jersey. Yeah. I would love him. I would love him without the jersey.
That's how I feel about Jalen Hurts on the Eagles. But like I said, I mean, again, we've led the league in turnovers the last 2 years. No team has done that since the Steelers defense in the 70s. Apparently, I saw a stat on that, and that was when the Steelers had the steel curtain. They were fucking amazing. And then now they already have 7 turnovers. Right now, it's week 2. They're already leading the league in turnovers. They lead the league in total sacks. Getting 3 picks today. Against the Jets. They're just proving that they're, obviously already shut out a team. So it's
not only just a team, a division rival.
Yeah, I mean,
you know how those rivalries go. Regardless if it's the Giants.
About the Giants,
that's what I'm saying. But regardless if it could go any way.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's just I don't know. I mean, we just gotta, at the end of the day, it's 2 games in. I mean, it's very early in the season. A lot of things can happen during the season. A lot of things could change. But
hey, it could be the only 2 games you win in the whole season.
It really could be.
A dead ass, no, a dead ass could be.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
look-
that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, damn, what if we only win these 2 games?
I mean,
Fucking lose everything else.
It's very true. I mean, look what happened to the Jets. The Jets thought they're gonna have a great season, and first game of the year, Aaron Rodgers.
I forgot. I think it happened like last year or 2 years ago when Gardner Minshew won his first game with the Jaguars.
Yeah.
And then the Jags lose every single game.
Oh
after
yeah,
that.
they lost after.
You remember that game, right?
Yeah. And it was like the big hype about the stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, 30-10, that's another blowout. So 2 blowouts in a row against a good Jets team, even without Aaron Rodgers. I mean, we've only allowed 10 points. I
The
mean,
MILF hunter, bro.
Yeah, we made him look like a MILF hunter, bro.
He is. Sucks, bro. The guy's horrible.
You know what his rating was, bro?
Oh my god.
He threw for 12. He only made 12 completions out of 27. He had only 170 passing yards. He had 1 passing touchdown, and that was to Garrett Wilson for that deep touchdown. That was the only touchdown they got. And then he threw 3 interceptions. Got sacked 3 times, and his rating it was 38.
Fucking hell.
Damn.
Passer rating of 38. So
Bro, he might as well just been on the bench, bro.
he was also their leading rusher.
That's horrible.
That was another one. My last thing I'm gonna spot out is like we stopped obviously Breece Hall and Dalvin Cook, which those are 2 good running backs.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, he only had 9 yards rushing. So yeah, man, but
9 yards
Hell of a-
rushing.
Yeah, Breece Hall had 9 yards rushing.
Shit.
Yeah,
How much did Zach Wilson lead with?
he had 36 yards rushing.
You guys, that is under 50 yards
Yeah, they had under 50 rushing yards in total,
in total.
Yeah.
That's good.
and 70
Solid.
and 70 passing yards.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. At all.
Yeah.
All right, man. It's time to pick for week 3.
All right, cool.
If you guys want to go ahead and put these picks in,
Oh yeah, we're doing our parlays again.
listen. Get
Your
your phone
parlays,
out. Get
bro.
your phone out. Go on DraftKings. Goes on FanDuel. Go on 365. Go on your whatever the fuck you use. Prize Picks. Prize Later.
DraftKings.
Anything. And get your shit ready.
Listen
yeah.
up, listen
Oh,
up,
yeah.
listen
Now,
up.
if one of us wins, y'all gonna have to be with us. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
And we apologize about the parlays that happened
That haven't
last
hit.
weekend.
Obviously, the ones that haven't hit, they fucking I don't know what the hell.
Also,
worry.
I've survived for another second week for my survival pool at my job.
Who'd you pick to
I
win?
picked Buffalo. I picked the Bills, and they blew out the Raiders.
Yeah, they did. They did. All right. Well, the first game Thursday night, Giants at the Niners.
Yeah, I'm going to the Niners, man.
R.I.P. the Giants.
Yeah.
That is the lock of the week. You want to
definitely,
lock
definitely
something?
Niners.
The Niners are beating the Giants.
Yep, Niners.
Beating them, spanking them, doing whatever. Saquon is out.
he's
That's
out.
it. That's all they got.
And, man, this is the 49ers home opening game,
Yeah, that's devastating.
and it's
for
on
them.
prime time.
Yep.
It's like,
So, goodbye.
Goodbye to Giants. Fuck.
yeah, I'm going Niners.
Damn. The Giants should just play their second string and save their players, dog. Dead ass.
Yeah.
All right, the next game, Sunday, 1:00. The Falcons at the Lions.
This is an intriguing matchup. The Falcons are actually 2-0.
They are.
They beat
They
the
are.
Packers.
They are.
And Jordan Love back-to-back 3 touchdowns showcase week 1 and week 2. That's not bad.
Wait, who's home?
The Lions are.
They just lost to the Seahawks, too.
They did.
Hey, Geno Smith.
Oh, but he sucks. He's ass.
He's ass. Like,
The guy that goes.
the team that just beat the Chiefs.
Yeah. Who do you pick? Who do you pick, bro? Obviously, I know who's gonna pick.
It's okay. We'll see when he plays.
Who do you think you want to pick?
Look, listen. I don't know. Look, I don't think the Lions are gonna want to lose at home, but I don't know if they can defend.
Well, they lost their first game at home.
Well, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe not
I don't
2 in a
That's
row.
what I'm saying.
I think the Lions are gonna win.
I think also the Lions are gonna win.
I think they're gonna come back from their loss last.
Who's
week.
home?
The Lions.
I'm gonna pick the Lions.
I'm going with the Lions. I feel like he wants to go with the Dirty Birds.
Desmond Ritter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Now,
I'll go with-
one thing
I'll
I
go
can
with
say.
Falcons.
No, but shut up.
Bijan Robinson.
That's why
this
I'm actually
boy
gonna say
is
that.
solid.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he's
looks.
solid.
He looks
I'm
amazing.
gonna rock with the Falcons.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
think
blame
they're
you.
gonna be 3-0.
That's crazy.
I don't remember the last time they've been 3-0.
Matt Ryan, bro.
Matt Ryan. Yeah.
Matt Ryan.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to the Lions. So,
I'm going with the Lions too.
hey, well, that's our first disagreement.
Well, Eric,
Eric, man.
they suck.
I'm rise up, right?
I think I've actually gone against the Falcons in every game so far.
Keep down, man.
Yeah, I think so. And they're proving me wrong.
Yeah.
They have.
Next game, Chargers at the Vikings.
It's a good game. The Chargers are 0-2.
The Vikings are.
0-2. They're both 0-2.
So
Yeah,
right
so-
now, I was looking on TikTok, and there's a ton of people talking about this game, where there's like both of these teams don't want to win any games. They just don't.
Well, someone's gonna come out. With
That's what I'm saying.
Unless they tie.
Hey,
That would be funny as shit.
I mean, I'm going with this. The Vikings are home. I'm going with the Vikings.
It really depends to me if Austin Eckler comes back.
yeah.
Yeah.
If he doesn't come back, I'm gonna go with Minnesota. But if he plays, I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
Like for me, if Eckler is not available, the Vikings. If he does come back, still Vikings actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I'm
Yeah,
going
yeah,
with the
still
Vikings. I don't
Vikings,
think they go.
I think
fucking
either or.
0-3,
I think
bro.
the Vikings are gonna win.
Yeah, I don't think they go 0-3. If Austin Eckler comes back, cool. But they got to do something, bro. The
Yeah.
Vikings got to put up one at least. Shit.
Yeah. But it's an interesting game, though.
It is an interesting game. That's what I'm saying. The next game is the Saints at the Packers.
That's another good game.
It's another good game.
Like I said earlier.
Who's home?
The Packers are.
I think this is their first game.
I'm not
At
sure
home?
actually.
I think it's their first
I'm not
game
sure.
at home.
And like I said, man,
But I'm going with the Packers. I'm going with the Packers this game.
Jordan Love 6 touchdowns already in 2 games.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with New Orleans.
Yeah. Oh.
I think the Saints look pretty good. You know, they
Okay.
just won a good game on Monday night against their rivals.
Panthers.
Yeah, I mean it's a rivalry game.
Mm.
You know, the NFC South is actually all 2-0, besides the Panthers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Saints look good. Derek Carr has came into that franchise and is helping them again. You know,
Okay.
they're gonna get Alvin Kamara back too next week. Not this week, but next week. I think they're gonna be good. I think they're good. I'm gonna go with the Saints,
I'm going with the
and their defense is actually pretty
Packers.
solid.
I'm going with the Packers.
Go with the Saints, man.
Well, I'm not sure even the Jamal Williams even play actually.
No, he's not.
So
I think
it's-
he's out.
Exactly. So I don't know who the third string running back is.
I don't either.
And it doesn't look good. So I go with the Packers.
Okay.
I'm still going with Saints.
All right. The next game,
their
Texans.
defense.
The Texans at the Jaguars.
There's another rivalry game.
I don't got the Jaguars.
I'm gonna go with the Jags.
What you got?
It's pretty easy to me. Texans not good, man.
I don't know, man. I'm going with Jags.
You want to jump me? Who
Yeah,
the fuck?
yeah.
I'm going
The
Jags-
Texans. What the hell?
I'm going to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
All right,
Jags,
you got the
Jags.
Broncos at the Dolphins.
Dolphins for sure.
It's an easy pick for me.
Yeah, fins up.
Yeah.
Dolphins.
The Dolphins look good too.
The next game is the Titans at the Browns.
Got Tennessee.
I got the Browns.
The Browns are home.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Cleveland too.
I'm going with the Browns.
You know why I told why I said Tennessee? I told Carlos I think Tennessee's run defense is actually legit.
They are.
And Browns no one's strong suit is run. And with no Nick Chubb.
No, but they have Deshaun Watson now.
Yeah, but they're just good. They just look real good.
I think Amari
So,
Cooper played pretty well.
I think he did pretty well against you guys. Yeah.
Hey man, so I'm rocking with Tennessee.
I'm gonna go with Cleveland because they're
I'm
home.
going
No,
Cleveland.
that's the only reason why I'm going with Cleveland because they're home.
Okay.
If they were in Tennessee, then
All right. All right. Bet. The next game is the Bills at the Commanders.
yeah, I'm sorry, bro. This is the first L of the game of the year, man.
This is a FaceTime call that I want you and Kayvon to answer.
Now,
I'm-
I don't think it's gonna be a blowout though. I don't think that the Bills are gonna come in there and do what they
Hey,
did to you
Actually,
guys.
don't think so either.
I don't think they're gonna do what they did to the Raiders, but
I think that'd be a close game, but
No,
Bills-
I think
Bills
I
win.
think it all depends on this. It depends on what, like I said, I explained to you in the car. It's like it all depends on which type of Josh Allen we get. It all depends on which type of Josh Allen we get. If we get Josh Allen like the first game, I think it's different.
see, here's the thing though. Josh Allen rarely has those games.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter.
I knew it was gonna happen. Like I told Justin when I saw how the way he was playing, I was like, yeah,
It's done.
he's not gonna do this next week. Like,
He's not.
So it really all depends on which type of Josh Allen we get. I'm gonna be real. We're gonna lose this game.
Okay.
I'm not gonna pick the Commanders.
Appreciate the honesty.
Now, I've been seeing all over my TikTok, all over Twitter, and they're calling upset of the week.
Upset of the week?
They're calling upset of the week.
I mean, you guys have done this before to other teams.
You know, so they're calling upset of the week, and they all choose the Commanders to win over the Bills.
Okay.
That's an upset. If that does happen, it's upset of the week.
Okay.
It
Now-
definitely would be.
Would I be surprised that it happens? Yeah. Would I be that surprised? No. I know what talent we have, but like I said, I'm not worried about the Eagles next week. I mean, I don't give a fuck.
Look, if the Commanders
Oh,
won,
you guys play the Eagles next?
We play the Eagles right after.
look, if
I
the
don't care about
Commanders,
the
if the Commanders won, Carlos would block you 100%.
Why? No. He told me. He even told me he was like, if they win, I mean, it's a serious team. It's not no bullshit ass team.
I know, but I can see on the writing, just like Omar. You know, Omar's my rival, and once he beat a good team, I'm gonna hear it all year. And now for you guys, it happened to you guys 3-0. I can see Carlos' face, and it's not gonna be
Well, look,
good.
nah.
Wait, you said I would block him?
He said he won't.
In a
He
sense.
said you won't pick up.
Yeah, I would.
I mean, I know you would.
I don't do
You know what
that.
saying?
I'm
No,
not
no.
Omar.
Hey, I'm not Omar or Justin.
Yeah, what the hell? I don't do what you and Omar do.
Nah.
What did I do when we lost to the Niners?
He picked up.
I picked
right
up.
away.
Jason called
Hey,
me.
you know what happened? What did you do when we beat your fucking record when you guys were 11-0?
Oh yeah, I was at a commander's house.
No. Look, I was
It's a lot
calling.
different.
I was calling him.
I already have 5 people calling.
Listen,
I have 5 people in the room talking to me.
Justin, you don't have an excuse
No,
for this.
I was
There's no
calling.
excuse.
I was calling him, and he didn't pick up.
Yeah,
Damn right I didn't pick
Nah,
up.
it doesn't. You don't have an excuse for that.
So I don't do what Omar and Justin do.
yeah,
It's
but
funny.
who
It's
chose to
funny.
go watch the game there? You did.
Yeah, you know why? Because he was so far up his ass, thinking he was gonna keep the streak going.
Yeah, I don't know why you would just. I would never have done that.
Yeah, that's the last time I watched the game right there, actually.
I fucked up picking to watch the game at Jason's house last year. When I watched the Niners.
Oh
I should watch
my
that shit
god,
here.
that shit was so funny.
And
Anyways,
guess what? That shows you that hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I did.
Bro, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Anyways, I have my Commanders losing. I still think that we look pretty good at this game. I don't think we get blown the fuck
But
out.
look, like I said, I mean, this game is gonna really. You guys are gonna have to go out there and prove to everybody in the NFL that's doubting the Commanders that this is a real team.
Yeah.
If you guys beat the Bills, I'll give you guys all the credit in the world from those last 2 games because you guys played 2 bad teams. This is a good team. If you guys beat this team, I don't give a fuck if it's by a field goal. I'm gonna still give you guys the credit because it's a good team. This is a contender in the AFC.
What if we went by pass interference?
Then you got
I mean,
it's a win.
Then you fucking won. I mean, you beat the Bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying
anyways,
that right now on
look,
camera.
listen. Like I said, people are calling it upset of the week, upset of the week, upset of the week. I'm not gonna ride with that. I think we do play well. I think you see sparks. I don't think we win. But the stadium and the game is sold out.
So Sam Howell's first loss
It
of
is
his career.
sold out.
All right.
Carlos.
Yeah, I saw you.
That shit is kind of crazy.
They posted on
It
the
is
shit.
sold the fuck out. So I'm ready to see that game in the stadium booming.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing.
And let's hope Josh Allen can't hear shit.
Last thing you guys need to do that, man.
All right.
All right, well, the next game, Colts at the Ravens.
I'm going to Ravens, man.
I'm going with the Ravens, too.
I don't give a fuck about the Colts, man.
Hey, we got a guy background as a Colts fan. I just found out today, but I mean, I gotta go with the Ravens. I mean,
Every
sorry,
time we've
We
gone
we got Marvin in the background.
Yeah,
shaking
I
his
know.
head.
Every time we've gone for against the Ravens, they won.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm
we-
going with the
I'm
Ravens.
not gonna lie, I did go against them against the
I did
Bengals.
too. And they won.
so maybe hopefully they lose.
So the next game,
But I don't. I mean the Colts.
next game, Patriots at the Jets.
This is a rival game.
Man.
I feel bad for the Patriots, man. They had 2 hard teams to play with week 1. I mean,
They have a hard defense to go against now, against
now,
the Jets.
Yeah, now they have another.
So let's see what Zeke can do.
You know what's crazy?
I don't know.
Did you know the Jets haven't beat the Pats in
Yeah,
last
no, that's
12
another
matchups?
stat. That's
Yeah.
another stat. So I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
I'm going with the Jets
Yeah.
because the Pats don't look good.
I don't
They just
know.
don't.
Yeah, well, they look better than.
This is a tough
fucking
game.
Jets.
This is a really hard game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have to go. I think I'm gonna go with the Jets, man.
Yeah,
I'm going
man.
with the Patriots. I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
Okay.
Next game, Panthers at the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I got the Seahawks.
I go with Seahawks.
Yeah, Seattle for sure, bro.
Yeah. Next game, Bears at the Chiefs. Got the
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Chiefs for sure.
The Bears about to be 0-3.
Yeah.
And Justin Fields is not playing good
Nah.
at all.
Uh-uh.
But guess what? I mean, there's still time to turn around.
There is definitely still
A lot
time
of
to turn
time.
around, but he's not playing well.
He
at
started
all.
off so last year. I would have a numbered. Start going
Yeah, he
up
did.
by mid-season. So
Yeah, man. Mahomes got Travis Kelce back against the Jags, and I mean, they
And we
beat-
called it. If he gets Kelsey back, he's gonna win that game. Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, they were in Jacksonville, and Jaguars are a pretty good team, and they went in there and won.
and now he's like even more healthy. So
I mean,
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
Next, we got the Cowboys at the Cardinals.
tough game, bro.
That is Carlos. That's gonna be the hardest game of the season for
shit,
you,
bro. I don't
Bro,
know.
Joshua does, bro.
I'm a little nervous, bro.
bro. Carlos, I'm gonna tell you
Who's
right
gonna guard
now.
Marquise Brown, bro?
Carlos, I'm gonna tell you this right the fuck now. If you guys manage to lose,
I think Michael Parsons about to get fucking.
if you guys manage to lose, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, that would be the biggest blowout. I mean,
Yeah.
biggest upset like of the year, bro.
of the whole fucking season.
Nah, but it's definitely a Cowboy win.
Yeah, I got the Cowboys.
Yeah.
You think the Cardinals are gonna score?
No,
Oh, what?
no, it's gonna be a shutout.
I think they're gonna score.
You
Like
think it'd be
couple-
another shutout?
It's gonna be another shutout.
Shit. I didn't think it would be a shutout.
You think you need 3 points?
Actually, it might be a shutout. I mean, no. I think they could possibly get a field goal. They have Matt Prater.
Yeah.
He can
Okay.
kick for
Next,
50 yards.
next game: Steelers at the Raiders. You guys are going to Vegas
This is Sunday Night Football?
Sunday night.
Our first away game.
You guys are going to Vegas.
Yeah, this is their first away game.
You guys are going to Vegas. How do you feel about going to Vegas?
I feel like we do well in prime
Is this
time.
your first game in Vegas? Like,
I think so.
Since they went to Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's the
I think
first
so.
time.
Yeah.
You guys did beat them last year with Derek Carr. And
Yeah,
a very
it was-
crucial
it was-
game actually.
Yeah, it was at Pittsburgh for
it was
that
in
one.
Pittsburgh. Yeah.
So yeah,
Kenny
this is their
Pickett
first
showed
one.
up and won that game for you guys.
And yeah, home. Prime time, and I feel like we'll probably do good.
You don't believe in Jimmy G? You think Jimmy G is not gonna do anything against you
I don't
guys?
know nothing about Jimmy G. I just think he's gonna get sacked a lot.
Yeah,
And,
Devontae Adams.
Yeah. So
Josh Jacobs.
you can put Levi Wallace on him.
Josh Jacobs, but your run defense is ass.
Well, John Jacobs have been good.
Mm.
So
Let's see. We'll see.
I'm
I'm
gonna go with the Steelers.
going with the Raiders.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers because I think this is the game where their offense comes to life. I think their offense is gonna come to life because I think the Raiders don't have a great defense. The Steelers don't have like an amazing defense, but I think they have the better defense, and I think that's what's gonna be the factor. I think T.J. Watt, Highsmith, against Jimmy G, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get sacked a lot. Like I just think I just think the Steelers have. It's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be like they might win by like a field goal, maybe a touchdown, but I just think the Steelers have a little bit better defense.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with them.
I'm going with the Raiders. Yeah.
You went with the Browns too last week.
Yeah, I did. And they
see
almost
what-
fucking won. So I was almost right. I was just almost. But
So,
almost,
you
almost doesn't count.
You haven't chosen the Steelers to win any games yet.
Since week 1.
yeah. it's usually
Oh, you
Niners.
chose them to beat the Niners,
I did.
Oh, okay,
And
and they lost.
they fucking lost. The next game, Eagles at the Bucks.
This is a Monday night.
Yeah, Monday night.
Yeah, there's another double.
There's two. Yeah, it's 2 Monday night.
2 double headers.
Hey, going upset here. Actually,
I'm going to Bucks.
I'm going the Bucks actually
Yeah,
too.
I'm going with the Bucks.
Like the Bucks.
I am going with the Bucks, and Baker may throw 3 touchdowns. Baker may rush for 100 yards. Fuck.
Look, Baker has surprisingly came to this team and showed out, and I called this. I said this.
This is where he's gonna be.
I said week 1. I said I think Mayfield now that he has Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Rashad White. He has a pretty decent offense around him and a good offensive line. Tristan Wirfs. I've said this. I called this. He's gonna do much better. I think because when he was on the
They
Browns,
still had that defense from the Super Bowl.
yeah, I mean their defense is not terrible, but like I knew it, man. Like it's Baker. I'm not saying Baker Mayfield's an elite quarterback, but like he's not bad. You know what I mean? He just was on the Browns, man. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. He's proven everybody wrong right now.
Yeah. So the Bucks look good offense, good defense.
And the Eagles don't look good.
Yeah, Eagles don't look good.
Like the
at
Eagles,
all.
they're obviously 2-0, but like they're probably, to be honest, out of all the 2-0 teams,
They have a lot of
worst
issues.
2-0 team.
Yeah, they have some issues going on, and I don't know.
They're having a real Super Bowl slump.
Yeah.
They're already arguing with each other. AJ Brown arguing with Jalen Hurts on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Like
They're not getting
Jalen
along.
Hurts throwing picks and stuff already. Like, I mean, yeah.
But Jalen Hurts didn't throw picks last season, I think, until he played us.
Yeah, he had 2 turnovers in 7 games last year, and he already has 2 in 2 games. So like,
I think the Bucks are taking this one.
yeah.
All right,
So I'm gonna just
Bucks.
go with the Bucks, and also because the Bucks are home.
I feel like this will be the upset of the week. This is the upset of the week.
Yeah, for sure.
Next game, the Rams at the Bengals. This is the other Monday night game.
I got Cincy.
I don't know.
I got the Rams.
Depends on if Joe Burrow plays, because apparently he might not play.
I got the Rams, even if he plays. Rams just look like a weird ass team.
The Rams gave the Niners a run for their money.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go with the upset. I'm gonna go with LA.
Yeah, I'm going with the
And
Rams.
the Bengals are 0-3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know who's the favorites in the game when I'm looking at
the
that.
I think it's the
Bengals.
Rams.
I mean,
I'm not sure
There's
actually.
no way the Bengals are. Nah, they're the favorites, but they have to be, bro.
You know, sometimes some games are like both negative
I'm
actually.
gonna check the odds right now, bro.
So I have no idea.
No, I'm definitely going LA, bro.
Yeah, I'm going LA.
I think they've been playing pretty well. And they went to Seattle week 1 and won in Seattle. So I don't see why they can't do it in Cincinnati.
Who's the favorites?
It's still loading. The favorites for that game. Oh yeah, it's the Bengals.
The Bengals.
They're minus 146,
Okay.
and the Rams are plus 124.
Mm.
I think it'd be a good bet to bet on the Rams.
Well, yeah, I think I got the Rams winning this game.
Okay.
You know the Bucks are still underdogs against the Eagles too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course.
You guys are the underdogs against the Raiders too.
Yeah,
I know we're underdogs, like plus what plus 300 what?
The Commanders.
Yeah.
The Commanders are plus 220.
Oh, plus 220.
And the Bills are
I think
minus
earlier
270.
today it was like plus 300 something.
You know what? You know with the Cowboys and the Cardinals?
Who the fuck are the Cardinals?
It's plus 400.
Nah.
Plus 5?
600.
The Cardinals are plus 570.
Oh, call that shit right now.
And the Cowboys are minus 820.
Fucking hell,
It's up
dude.
for a $1 bet, bro.
Well, if I click that, the Cowboys win, and I put $10. I only win $1. if I bet $10 on the Cowboys, what about $100? $12. I mean, that basically tells you like there's no point in betting on the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Well,
What about the Cardinals though? Bet $100 on the Cardinals. I win $570.
Dang.
damn.
How about that?
All right.
That is what it is.
Is all the games?
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Jason. So what the fuck did you bring today and for what's in the cooler,
What did
man?
you bring today, man?
Yeah, what the hell, man?
So look at the table, and we're running a little bit low. But I wanted to bring something special.
Oh,
Say you brought some liquor.
So open it up.
I guess.
Something that we all love.
No way. Is this the Añejo version?
Yeah.
Tequila, isn't it? Huh?
Grand fucking
Carmina.
Carmina.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
damn. Whoa. I didn't even notice the...
Tomato box.
Let me see this.
Oh, shit.
What the hell?
Oh, we have to keep the box, bro.
I know.
Hey, look, the box is...
I don't even know how to
curved.
fucking open it. Yeah, the box is weird as shit.
No, it's curved for the...
Dog, I did ask. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
There's tape right here.
Look, it's curved like the bottle. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro.
Who owns Camino again?
Kevin Hart.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
we like the Cristalino.
Bro.
Hey,
That
Kevin
one
Hart's
was good.
doing some good presentation with his bottles, man.
Yeah.
Fuck do you open this?
Let me see. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
The tape is here, so like here's one here, and then
Let me fucking see that
I
shit.
got it, bro. Cut that shit, bro.
yeah, shake it with the Cowboy shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yeah, that kind of sounds sus, bro.
Shaking somebody sounds sus.
Shaking what?
Shaking somebody sounds sus.
Shanking?
Shaking.
Oh, I heard shaking.
What the hell did you say?
Shanking.
I heard
Shaking?
Shank.
I heard
Oh,
shaking.
Keys. Yeah. I actually almost got this part.
This motherfucking dog.
I got it. Here, hold that. All right. Let's see if I can get this one off.
What the fuck,
Yeah, I got
That
it.
John is like
bro?
fucking.
I got it.
I'm on Pandora's box right now, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro. The tape is off now, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
Oh, it's because
what the-
all right. I see
Look
why.
at that, look at that shit.
I see
Okay.
why.
All right.
Because it holds
Is
it
another
in
box
place
inside
and
the
shit.
box?
Oh shit! Wait, what the fuck?
And there's
is-
another thing holding it inside the box.
Oh my god! Look at that presentation.
That John is fire, bro.
It's black.
Hey yo,
I mean, it's black.
and it's cold.
You smell
That's cool.
Yo, smell the box.
Smells like liquor.
Yeah, right.
The John's sweet.
What?
Let's see.
It's supposed to smell like.
Let's see what
I don't know.
This. I'm not gonna lie. This bottle is probably the best bottle we've had. Like,
Yeah.
The first one was nice. We don't have it on. The
Bro,
table.
let me tell you guys something. That the Cristalino Gran Carmina, you guys want to try a tequila? I know a lot of people talk about, well, yeah, but celebrity tequilas are shit. I can agree to some extent because after trying this, and I'm not trying to like suck, Kevin Hart or whatever, but nah, this is actually
Now,
a good
Gran Pino is
tasting-
good, man.
It's a good tasting tequila, so you know. Hold on, let me see if I can get it.
I'm just reading the bottle. I mean the box, cause what the hell? Ooh,
There it goes.
That was a nice little ASMR right there.
Oh, bro, just smell it. It don't even smell bad. It gets.
Yeah, it doesn't. Cause you
That
know
shit's
most tequilas I'll be like,
Oh, you be like, oh,
shit.
fuck, that shit's nasty.
Should we keep the box on the table?
Not too shabby,
Just
bro.
keep the bottom.
Well, this is
Not
gonna be
too
like a
shabby.
little trophy case. You know what I'm saying? So. All right,
about
bet.
that,
Oh,
bro?
no wonder you cleaned the damn shot glasses. That's why you did that. Oh, your shot glasses right here, bro.
No.
You took mine.
There's another one right there.
Oh shit, it's right in front of me.
The one in front of you is yours?
Yeah, I just noticed that, bro. All right. So this is gonna be what, dark liquor, right?
It's a darker tequila.
Ooh, that's shit.
It's like a golden.
That looks like a Henny.
That, man.
It looks like what?
Looks like a Henny.
It better not taste like any.
Looks like a Henny, bro.
Shit.
But
There
that
you
shit
go.
is crazy, bro.
We're never gonna know how much is left in here, bro.
It don't matter.
You know what I'm saying?
Just pour.
Ooh. Oof. We haven't took a shot on the pod
In a minute.
bro. It's
I
been a
know.
long
It's been
time.
a minute.
You know what I'm saying? So
See.
I'm gonna put my glasses back on so I can, take this shot real quick, bro.
All right, let's see who makes a face.
Nah, I'm not gonna make a face, bro. Usually Añejo liquors are actually pretty smooth.
That's what I'm saying. So
You know what I mean?
I don't think anybody needs to make a face.
Yeah. And we gotta bring back that Casamigo, the Añejo version of that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No,
So you just skipped the what's the other version?
There is no other version.
Doesn't
That's,
it-
that's the second one. That's it. There is no. That's the clear in that bottle. There's only two.
Yeah, but what's the other, like the middle one?
There is no middle. They
'Cause
have.
you know
they have no,
Casamigos-
they have no middle.
But what is it called?
So they go from Blanco, Reposado.
Oh, Reposado, that's what I
Añejo.
meant. That's
so
what
this is they skip all three of those and start at Cristalino, which is that 1800 right there. That's a Cristalino. Now they go to Cristalino, and this is, I guess, I don't know what that. This one's like a Añejo.
So
or
yeah, because
whatever.
Añejo is the most expensive one.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here we are.
All right, cool.
Cheers.
How about that, guys?
Cheers to episode 63.
63 boys.
63.
That shit's good as fuck, bro. It's just so smooth.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. It still has that strong.
Not as strong, but it's smoky.
It's smoky, yeah. I think all Añejos have like a smokiness.
I like it.
I like this. I mean,
Yeah,
I've
it's
always
good.
liked.
It's good.
I've always
The
liked Gran
Camino's always
Camino.
been good, yeah.
It's good.
I even like the Blanco version of this.
That's Cristalino.
Cristalino version, you know? So I. Now, is it better than that? I don't know. What do you
I think it's a little bit better. I think it's smoother in a sense, just a little bit smoother. But
No.
that's it.
No,
Not
don't
bad.
get me,
Forget
don't
it.
get me wrong. This is smoother. I'm just saying like the flavor.
I like the flavor too.
I like the flavor.
I don't mind the flavor at all.
It just like I don't know.
The other one hits a little bit harder, a little bit stronger from the first sip.
Yeah.
This one's a little bit smoother. This one is. I'm sure this is just made to sip on ice.
You think so?
I'm sure this. Is.
You could drink with no ice.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, but if you drink it on, the whole purpose of drinking a drink with on ice is for it to dilute it a little bit and not make it so as harsh. This is one you could do and you could be fine, and I'd be fine to drink this on ice.
Yeah, definitely.
Would I want to drink it on ice? No, it's expensive. It's $100.
Yeah.
It's not that expensive compared to any other super crazy ass.
But that's what I was gonna say.
bottles.
That was what I was gonna say because you could buy a bottle of Don Julio, 1942 Don Julio for what? That's like 150, right?
No, almost 300.
No. 1942 does not go for 300. Unless
No,
you
it's
get
like
the
the
big
two,
one.
like
1942. I saw
70
today
something?
went for one
Like
it's
180, right?
170 something.
Yeah, but that's my point. Like you could buy that, and you could buy how much? You said this was like
That's $100.
100.
You could buy. I'm gonna let you know right now. We've all tried 1942.
Yeah.
I think 1942 is overrated. I think it's a
Yeah,
little bit
that's what I was.
overrated.
But that was what I'm.
I
bringing
would
up.
much rather drink this one than 942.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
If I'm being honest with
but
you,
that's what I'm saying. Like I think, in my opinion,
This is better.
This is better, and it's smoother.
it is way smoother.
Yeah, than the 1942.
Than 1942.
which you're spending almost $80 to $70
Same
more
number, yeah, of course.
than this.
This right here, like I said personally, and I'm not trying to suck anybody off, like dead ass. This I will pay for this. I wouldn't mind go buying another one. I mean, this is to my knowledge, I'm putting this over Clase Azul too.
Yeah, I would too.
Easy.
It's probably the best one.
So it's
probably
funny.
the best one.
Like I feel like if we bought this right for like our group,
Yeah.
I don't think they would drink this though.
No,
Like,
they don't even. But see, no, hold on. they're starting to get into the Gran Cormino, the Cristalino one.
Yeah, you're right. Because we introduced
But
Hey,
I like this one a lot
It's all
better.
start with us.
Yeah, we brought it in.
But I
hey,
like this one.
what else did we bring in? The pineapple pecans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
I'm gonna tell you, I can drink pineapple cans like that shit's water.
I mean, shit. I don't need ice. I don't need nothing. I can drink it from the bottle. Bro.
That's it.
Nah, but let's rate it out of 10.
Okay, go. Let's rate it out of 10.
Rate it out of 10.
I'm gonna give this a 9.7.
I'm gonna give this a 10.
I'm gonna give this a 9.7.
I give it a 9. It's pretty good.
I'm gonna give it a 10.
I'm gonna give it a 9.7 because I've always wanted to expand into the tequila tasting because this is such a variety.
Yeah,
It's such a variety, and that's really what people go to. This is a good tequila. I like this tequila.
No, this is definitely good.
It's definitely it's much better than any other higher brand tequila. 1942 overrated. I've tried the Rosado one, and I tried the Primavera one, which is the orange one, and I tried the original one. They are all taste the same, man.
Do you think this is better than the 1800?
Yeah, I think Gran Cormino, the other one, the Cristalino, the other one is better than that NT100.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
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 I think
I'll
it
say
is.
that for sure. Yeah.
It's a good tequila.
So-
This is a good tequila. It's solid. I fuck with it.
It's probably the best tequila I tried.
So far
it's
you would
probably
say-
the best tequila I've ever tried.
So far, you guys would say this is the best bottle we've
Best
had
tequila, best tequila
on the
bottle.
podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Best tequila or best bottle in general?
Best bottle, best tequila, best bottle.
Yeah, I would agree. I would say this is
This
the
shit
best.
is good.
It's crazy because
I didn't think it was gonna be this good. I was
Well, why
like,
did you guys rate it the 10?
I had my doubts. Well, because I don't know what I'm gonna try in the future.
Okay.
I can't give it a 10.
Well, why didn't
yet.
you just say for now it's a 10?
Well, I mean, I could say it for now for a 10.
I can
I mean, I'm giving it a 10.
I
bro.
could change it to 10, man. Because
I
honestly,
mean, for
when
now,
I think
I
about
could
it,
say yeah.
I mean,
until I try another one.
Because that's what I'm saying.
It is actually the best.
We're all saying it's the best.
bottle.
It has to be all 10s. Right?
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
saying?
say 10. Yeah,
I'm done. I mean, it's good, bro. I
It's
fuck with
good.
it a lot.
It's a good bottle.
Is it good enough for another shot? Or not?
Yeah, I'm down.
Shit,
I'm
dude.
ready.
It was crazy though, because remember,
I was like, we're doing all that talking. I'm like, all right, is it good for another shot? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, it's a good bottle, bro.
It is?
I actually don't mind getting that again. It's really good.
shit, we have to get this on Friday, bro.
Bro, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fuck it.
Hey, dog, I don't know, bro. Like,
What's 100 divided by 3? Bro?
what is that, 35?
Yeah, I don't know. That's terrible, right?
Nah,
we should
bro.
know that. We should know that shit.
Let's
32 and a half.
let's get 3 bottles of this thing.
It's 33. Yeah, you're right.
33, yeah.
Yeah. You said 35. It's
Yeah,
about
that's why I changed it to
$2 up. It's all good.
It's good, though. Ah, man.
It's
The
good,
tequila
bro.
thing.
This is definitely
Now,
good.
what if the second one is ass? You guys know, like, the first shot is
Well,
always, like, you know,
If you guys don't remember, remember when we used to try a lot?
we'd
of,
always do it, too.
Yeah, we always used to do 2, but now we haven't had a liquor on the pod in a while.
Yeah, so I don't know where the hell
I've
it's
learned
at.
it pours better.
Tops
when you
right
like.
I don't know if it's empty or not.
No, it's
And
not.
I'm telling you, bro. If you guys like look at this right here, the presentation is just insane. Like the details, man.
We got to look at it, too. That's a selling aspect, especially for Clase Azul.
Look,
That's the
look.
whole selling aspect.
Here's the
way that it
thing.
looks
For
in the
me,
bottle.
like when we drink liquors and stuff, a lot of obviously people don't really give a fuck about the bottle, but like I actually pay attention to that shit because it's a nice bottle to keep around the house. You know what I mean? So
Turn that joint into a vase or some shit.
yeah, exactly. So
All right, buddy.
is this
do
facing
it.
forward? I can't
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, cool. Second shot. Cheers,
Cheers,
boys.
boys. Yeah, don't change my mind at all.
We all don't have chases, bro.
It's good. You don't need one.
You don't need one.
It's good, bro.
Are we just like?
No, you don't
alcoholics?
need one. You just
No,
don't need
it's-
one. With
it's
this.
Are we just like professionals? Or
No,
we-
you don't need it, bro. You don't need it with this.
No, I really don't think so. I'm gonna say to the people watching, anyone that likes tequila and especially añejos or even reposado,
Or you want to try a good quality, I think personally quality. You can't, I mean, don't quote me. I'm not a professional in trying tequilas and shit. I don't know exactly what it takes and what certain ingredients. People are like, well, yeah, well, did they add additives and shit like this? I go to what it tastes like, and this shit tastes good. So
That's good, man.
I like it.
Not too
yeah,
bad, Jason.
I definitely recommend this to anybody that likes
Good
know.
tasting drink.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I mean, this is definitely, I would say, for people that like strong alcohol
Yeah,
and strong liquor, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Because this is definitely a big boy drink, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta have some hair in your chest for this, man.
This shit gonna give you hair.
Because, like, for us, we're used to this shit.
Yeah.
We're like, that shit was good.
I drink moonshine.
That shit, yeah.
That's your gas, bro.
This shit's smooth, but like,
I
bro.
drink diesel. No, but I drink 93
93 ethanol. Bro.
unleaded.
Yeah, but I would definitely recommend it. It's 10 out of 10 for me.
It's good, bro.
All right, man.
Hey, man.
I like
Not too bad,
your
James.
choice
Not
of
too bad.
what's in the
We gotta
cooler.
keep it going, man. We gotta keep more bottles
All right,
coming
all right.
in. Damn, man. But with that being said, that was episode 63.
63, man. That
Yes,
was a
sir,
great
yes, sir.
episode.
Yo, man, like I said in the beginning, if you guys haven't already, all the stuff for our socials will be down in the description below.
Down the
Go ahead
tree.
and tap it with us.
Check
All
out
of
the
stuff
new
we're doing.
content.
New content is coming.
TikTok,
All of that stuff, man.
Instagram.
You guys go ahead and tap in with us.
everything, man. We Facebook. Hey, we kind of going up right now.
Yeah.
I'm very excited, for us going forward. For episode
We got lots of-
64. For
everything.
new content we have coming. Justin's getting back onto his streams and
Yeah.
stuff. Like everything's kind of coming back to fruition, and
Yeah.
we appreciate everybody that supports us.
Appreciate y'all.
Oh, yeah,
man.
for sure.
We love y'all.
Yes,
we
sir.
out.
Peace out.
We out.